Hello, and welcome to our podcast where we discuss all things infrastructure as code. I'm Ava, a DevOps engineer from Canada.
And I'm Isabella, a cloud engineer from Brazil. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, I'm Sophia, a software engineer from the US.
Hola, I'm Maria, an IT manager from Mexico.
And I'm Chen, a cloud architect from China.
As you can see, we have a diverse group of professionals from different cultural backgrounds, each with their own unique expertise and perspectives on infrastructure as code.
Today, we're going to talk about 3 popular tools for infrastructure as code: Pulumi, Terraform, and CloudFormation.
Now before we dive into the details, let me give you a little analogy. Pulumi is like a Swiss Army knife, versatile and able to tackle any job. Terraform is like a trustworthy car, reliable and with a proven track record. And CloudFormation is like a flashy sports car, sleek and powerful, but maybe not the best for everyday use.
Interesting analogy, Sophia. But I would argue that CloudFormation is more like a tank, slow and sturdy, but able to withstand any challenge.
I have to disagree, Maria. CloudFormation is more like a Chinese finger trap. Once you're in, it's hard to get out.
Alright, enough with the analogies. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. As someone who has worked extensively with infrastructure automation and configuration management, I have to say Pulumi is my preferred tool. Really, Ava, I always reach for Terraform when it comes to managing my infrastructure. Its declarative language and modular approach make it easy to use and maintain.
I have to agree with Sophia. And as someone who has a background in both development and infrastructure, Terraform's ability to integrate with different tools and environments is crucial.
But don't underestimate CloudFormation. As an IT manager, I appreciate its native integration with OS services and its powerful templating feature for creating reusable templates.
I see your point, Maria. But let's not forget that Pulumi allows for multi-language support, making it a great fit for teams with diverse skill sets.
And speaking of teams, Pulumi's collaborative features make it a go-to for me. I can easily share my code and collaborate with my team on infrastructure projects. I have to admit, I've dabbled with Pulumi before and found its use of native programming languages to be a game changer. But I still prefer Terraform's declarative approach for managing my resources.
I have to say, all 3 tools have their strengths. But what about managing state? I've had some issues with that in the past with Terraform.
Well, that's where CloudFormation shines. Its state management is seamless, especially when dealing with complex environments.
I have to disagree. Pulumi's state management is way more intuitive, and its support for different backends is a plus.
Looks like we have a real showdown on our hands here. But I think we can all agree that each tool has its own unique qualities and caters to different needs. Well, this has been a fun and informative discussion, but unfortunately, we're out of time. Any final thoughts, everyone?
All I can say is, no matter which tool you choose, automation and infrastructure as code are the way to go.
Agreed. And if you haven't tried all 3 yet, I highly recommend giving them a spin. Who knows, you might find a new favorite. And with that, we come to the end of our podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.
Tab. Somehow it *s more easy to do my job when the coordinators and the coworkers are as wonderful and professional. Read more. Right in their own homes.